Hello guys. So today we will be solving this problem, which is count number of bad pairs. So the problem says you are given a zero indexed integer array nums. A pair of indices ij is a bad pair if I is smaller than j, and j minus I means the difference of the indices is not equal to the difference of the number at that place. Return the total number of bad pairs in the nums. Okay, so this is a definition of bad pair. Means I is smaller than j and j minus I is not equal to nums of j minus I. So let's see some examples. So this is an example. Okay, so we have these pairs 0 and 1. So this is a bad pair because difference in these indices is 1, but the values on these indices have a difference which is not 1. Okay, so these are the bad pairs. So means this is a good pair. Means this is index 1 and this is index 3. So the 3 minus 1 is 2, and also the difference between the index 3 minus 1, which is also okay, which is also 2. So means we have one good pair, and total number of pairs will be uh, the sum of the first n natural numbers, which is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so can we like do something ki we can find the number of good pairs and then we can subtract them from the total number of pairs. Okay, so let's consider an example. Let's see second example nums. Okay, so here all are the good pairs, so that is why there is no bad pair, because 2 minus 1, basically these values are in a sequence. That's why there are no bad pairs. Okay, so these are the constraints. Let's say we consider this pair. So in this particular array, uh, we have two good pairs, means 2 minus 0, which is 2, and also difference between these indices is 2. So I am writing down the indices here: 0, 1, 2, 3. So these are the indices. So the difference between this and this is 2, and the indices difference is also 2. So this is a good pair. Also the difference between this and this is 2, and difference between their indices is also 2. Means for a good pair, the difference between the numbers is equal to the difference between the indices. Okay, So these are the good pairs and bad pairs will be equal to the total pairs. Okay, so we have this equation which is the difference means the nums of j minus nums of I should be equal to this minus this. Okay, can we say something like nums of j minus j equals to nums of I minus I, taking nums on this side and putting this j on this side. Okay, this means the number present at j position and the index of that j position, which is 1 here, 4 minus 3 1, should be equal to the number present here, which is 2, which is 1 1, so both will be 1. So basically for a good pair these two differences should be same. Okay, for example, if we want this particular pair to be a good pair with this pair, so what we can do here, the difference is 1, means this minus this is difference is 1, so to make difference 1 with its index we can put a 1 here, so that is now this becomes 1 minus 0 1, so this will also become a good pair with this pair. Okay, so what we can do is we can subtract index from values and we can find the equal values, and that equal values will form a pair together. For example, we have one value here and we can store this value in a map, and then we can look for calculate this value particular. We see that this value is 1 and we look in our map that we have this value present in our map or not. If it's present, so we can increase that we have found a pair. So now in total we have two values with 1, and when we reach here we see the difference, it is 1, and we check in our hash map that two values are having the one value, so we can increase the count. Okay, okay, so what we can do is we can, this is our answer. Okay, and n is the length. Okay, let's take it as long also. So we also need a hash map, means to store the equal values. before hash map we can subtract the values. Okay, so we can along the way we can subtract the values from index, we can subtract the indices from the values. So int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So what we can do is we can increment. So this is not our answer, this will be good pairs. So we check in our map uh, that a particular value means the nums of I minus I value is present in our map or not. If it's present, then we will return its value, otherwise we will return 0. Okay, and after that we will put that value into the our map dot put nums of I minus I and map dot get dot default. Okay, so let's say so this will be frequency and we will increment its frequency, and at the end we can return the total number of pairs, minus the number of good pairs. So total number of pairs will be n into n plus 1 by 2 and minus good pairs. Okay, I think this will do the job for us. Let's run this. Okay, we are getting 9 output. But the precedence is to the divide operation, so it will not affect our answer. We need to see why we are getting wrong answer. Expected this. Okay, so what will be the number of pairs? One pair, two pair, three pair means okay, so number of pairs will be okay, so number of pairs will be n minus 1. Okay, because we need to take one less value. Okay, okay, so we have done nothing, we just played with the equation, means we have found a condition which is this condition. So whenever we see equations like this, we can try to means manipulate the LHS and RHS and see if we can get anything fruitful so that we can approach the problem. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you.